What's going on, guys? Talon back here, and we have a bit of an update today. We finally have the Battlefield little game mode, I guess, for Dokkan, or actually it's kind of a beta, really, actually. I'm not sure exactly how the final version is going to be, so I'm going to explain as much as I possibly know about this beta version, essentially. And I'm going to say it out right now. I don't know every little nick and cranny and little detail about it. There's still some translating I need to do. So if I am not 100% on a translation, I'm going to let you know. I don't want to give you guys any, wrong information or say something that, oh, it's definitely this. I am so certain of it. And then figure out later, it's like, oh, actually, I was pretty wrong about that, actually. So yeah. So I'm going to go through all the information I possibly can. I literally have played it once. Because I was coming home from work. I tried the mode out as far as I could go. I lost, and then now I have to do the second time for the video, and I gotta do the third time to just continue on to learn more and more, because you can only do it 3 times a day as of right now. So let's get into all the information. A lot of it I covered in another video, but there's a little bit of extra stuff that they gave us, and then we're just gonna go into it, and I'm gonna show you exactly how it works. So first off, you have to be, I'm going to say this right now, you have to be level 150 in order to do it. So if you try to click on it, you're not going to be able to go in it. It's going to say, Hyakugoju or 150, and you got to be that level, okay? So they have 4 times experience going on in the quest missions right now. The Pan mission always comes around. That gives you a ton of XP. Use it, level up. If you're just new to the game, I would focus more on obviously getting more cards, especially like Super Strike cards, because Super Strike cards are actually going to help you a lot in this. And yeah, there's a lot of prizes, but there's a lot to it. There's some stuff I like about it. I definitely like about it. It's a cool little game mode. It's a cool little thing. It takes absolutely no act to use, but there are a few things I think need to be addressed, or I'm going to throw my opinions out, and I'm going to see what you guys think about it. So anyway, so let's get into it. So this little Battlefield Dokkan thing, essentially, is going from today until the 6th, I believe. I'll get down to that. You can only use SRs or above in this little mode here, and essentially what you do is you select 100 characters, and then you literally drag them up onto one of the 3 kind of sections of the map, and I will show you that obviously when I am doing the gameplay itself. You can select up again up to 100 people, and the way it works is that their costs are divided by a 10th, okay? Or sorry, their costs are a 10th of what they usually are, okay? So, for example, if your usual cost is between 1 and 10, your cost in the game mode is going to be 1. If it's and then it's rounded up, essentially, okay? Or if your cost is between 11 to 20, it's rounded up to 2 cost, okay? A 10th of 20 is going to be 2. So, yeah, pretty much like that, okay? And that's how it works. And then every time you win, you get these little, I'll call them diamond orb things, whatever you want to call them. And essentially, you take these into the Boba shop and you spend them on many things. This is how we're going to get LR Ginyu, and it's going to be a grind. I've seen a couple of people say that it's like, oh man, this thing's a huge grind. Well, every LR so far has been a pretty big grind. I'd say probably LR Piccolo's actually, that's a pretty big grind, actually, depending on what your local ranking is. I guess LR Androids, maybe, if you are good enough to get all the medals really fast and you didn't really care about your SA, maybe? I don't really know. But yeah, so it's definitely going to be a... It's definitely going to be a bit of a grind. It's going to be a while until anyone has LR Ginyu. So, especially because you can only do this mode 3 times right now per day. And then when it goes away, or I guess it goes away maybe the full version will be out, or they're going to take it away for a little bit and then put the full version out. And I think we'll be able to play this as much as we want to when the full version is released. But I'm not 100% on that because it is in the little tournament, little circle bracket thing on the the left side of the screen. So we'll have to see exactly what happens. I'm not really sure. So I truly do hope that we can do this as often as we want to. So yeah. So anyway, so if you want to, you have, in order to get the Ginyu character himself, the SSR card himself, you get him from the Boba shop. And then you get these medals from the Boba shop using those points again from the battle system. And you Dokkan Awaken him into this is TUR form, and then you can eventually Dokkan him into his LR form. To my knowledge, it costs 777 of these medals. I'll go into the Boba shop here in a second to show you exactly how many you get every time you spend. And yeah, he's a pretty good card. I'll go, if I remember correctly, it's everyone HP, attack, and defense up 77%, I believe. Yeah, so that is his leader skill. So it's not too bad. It's kind of along the same lines of Merge Zomus, essentially. Except Merge Zomus is only to villains, but he does get that +1 key. So depending on what your you know, villain cards are or what cards you like to run together. Merge Zombies, in my opinion, is a little bit of a better option as of right now. I'm going to say that again, as of right now, simply because Merge Zombies had a farmable super. As of right now, Ginyu does not have a farmable super. You've got to get either Ginyu cards from normal summons, or, you know, you can take the other one from the shop, but I would highly recommend to keep it and either put it into the ability system or to keep it and raises it SA up to 20 if you actually did get that far. So Merge Zombies does have the fact that he can, you know, you can farm his super, and also, but the nice thing about Ginyu is that he does give it to everybody. So if you want to do a villain and heroes team combined, then that does allow for this. So that is one thing. That is one good thing about Ginyu. His passive skill is everyone on the field with him is gets +3 ki, and then everyone's attack up. This is really weird. 7,777, I believe. Yeah, that the attack is a little interesting, I guess. So his +3 ki ability is just like Rose, Super Saiyan Rose, Goku Black. So that is pretty nice if you never pulled Rose and you happen to get Ginyu up to there. He's a nice free-to-play unit to swap in for him, which is really nice. So it's not too bad at all. So he definitely throws some options into the villains team. He has some pretty good links, I think, like Shocking Speed and all. Again, this all comes down to the cards that you have. In terms of the best optimal team, I'm sure he fits very well. I haven't really looked at it myself personally. A lot of us are talking about, I was personally a little saying like Ginyu was good, but he's not like you need him, like oh my gosh kind of thing. Others are saying you do, and so it's up in the air right now. You know, for all we know, by the time we get the next Super God Lead or something like that, or whatever the physical one comes out, Ginyu could just be, he's okay now. But you know, as of right now, he is pretty good. But it's, you know, like I said, many things can change with this game, as we have seen before in the past. So yeah, just take it with a grain of salt right now, and obviously things have to be updated as we move forward in this game, okay? And then his super attack is pretty nice. At least when you get to his second one, when you get 18 ki, it is up 30% defense for your team for one turn. So basically, because it's got the same kanji as Super Vegito's, which raises your team's attack by 30%, or whenever someone attacks by 30% for one turn. So he raises a defense. So if you're throwing this onto a mono, if you have him into a mono physical team, and you got someone like Super Vegito who already has that 30% when it comes to, you know, blocking, and he does the counters and everything, this adds on top of that, which is really nice. And if you're having to put Vegito Blue into the ability system for quite a bit, you could be blocking for pretty good stuff here. So I could definitely see him being good on a mono physical team, especially whenever we get the either extreme or super version of the Super God physical card, essentially, whatever it is. So it's gonna be a while until anyone really has this guy, so it's hard to say when trying to test this guy out. We can all speculate, we can all try to throw numbers out and everything, but in the end, we have to be able to test them out ourselves as well. So, and then we also, if you want to trade in those medals, you can get a lot of Rebirth cards. Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta here gets an Awaken. He is a good substitute, in my opinion, for Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta if you don't have him. The difference between those two is kind of minimal. Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta is when you launch a super attack, that's the key word, when you launch the super attack, his attack and defense go up at 80%, and as you've seen in my videos before with the double Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta lead, he does block pretty nicely after that buff. This Vegeta, on the other hand, is attack and defense up 90%, but your HP has to be below 80%, and depending on what agility cards you run, you might not really be falling below that HP restriction. So it's hard to tell. It really depends, again, on what cards you have. I can personally say from experience that if I'm able to control my opponent's supering and not supering me at all, I hardly go to below 10,000 HP half the time in most battles. So in that case right there, this Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta is a good card to have, and I could easily see him being put into that 6th slot, but he's not like this is the 6th slot guy for that perfect agility team right now. I would personally put the Gohan, the World Tournament one, above him, because I do prefer to raise my attack right now because I have so many blockers. So that is just personally my opinion, though. And I don't have them. I never pulled them. I never have. So I've never pulled Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta actually at all. So this is so that if you have them and you get the medals, then boom, he's a very good agility card. But I personally like my Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta better. Because obviously I put him into the ability system, so that is a little bit biased there. But in terms of just looking strictly at his passive skills and the team that I personally use, he's not going to fit well because I'm always keeping my HP above that HP restriction, and he's not going to be a good blocker. So, you know, take it with whatever cards you have. Spirit Bomb Goku gets a little bit of Awaken. He kind of gets the demigod of the demigod Kaioken Goku in terms of the passive. If his HP is 50% or above, attack plus 10,000 and defense up 5,000. Yeah, he's okay, I guess. Everyone's pretty much still going to be using him, though, for his stunning ability. That's always really been used for in the end. So, I mean, the attack boost is nice, I guess, but it's not like, oh my gosh, like, oh my, he's like the best card now or anything like that. So, he got a Rebirth. Nova Shenron. He's pretty good. He's easily a good, what's the word I'm looking for? Replacement for Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks. So if you've never pulled him and you've been relying on skinny tanks for a while, he doesn't increase the attack, but he gives all tech Ki plus 3 in HP and defense 100%. He doesn't give the attack, but that's kind of okay. I mean, honestly, 20% and 0% is, at that point right there, is not really much right now, especially with the game. So Nova is he is a good replacement for Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks if you never pulled him. Obviously, Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks is better, but Nova, man, he's bringing it on. So I'm surprised he got a Rebirth. I mean, he was already a good card to begin with, but yeah. Metal Cooler actually got some pretty good stuff. He gives plus 3 Ki to everyone, HP, attack, and defense up 20%, so he's almost like a Raleigh. I think a Raleigh gives 30%. Correct me if I'm wrong, it might be 20, it might be 30%. I'll have to check on that. But yeah, so that's his leader skill, and then his passive skill is all extreme cards, Ki plus 2? Ki plus 3, I think? I don't remember. I don't have the card in front of me right now. And then he also gives an attack of 30% attack boost or something like to everyone, which is pretty nice. So yeah, he's not a bad leader by any means. He definitely got a buff right there. Evil Boo, not so much. Just forget about Evil Boo. You're never gonna use him. You're never gonna use him. I hardly know anyone who actually kept him. So yeah. Anyway, so the event goes until the 6th in this beta form, and then I'm not sure what happens after that. We'll have to wait for more information. It takes no act to use this, but you can only do it 3 times again in one day, and then it, resets and everything. Now, this is the part where I'm not 100% sure yet. I need to translate some more kanji in terms of this, but depending on what type of card you use in this battle system, this might make a little bit more sense. You might see it when I'm playing, and I'm not going to catch it, so please let me know. But depending on the type that you bring, the type of character you bring, they each have their own little skills, it seems, depending on maybe how fast they fly through or how strong they are defensively or attacking and everything like that. So I need to translate that a little bit more. I'm not 100% sure on it yet. So I'm sorry. I wish I could translate a little bit more. I will update this, in my next couple videos because obviously I'm going to be covering this a lot more. But that seems to be the case at least. So yeah. And then other than that, you have to be ranked 150 again in order to do it. You've got 4 times XP until the 1st of March. So make sure you take care of that if you're not that level. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So we're going to go into the shop real quick. I'm going to show you real quick exactly what we can get. If you want to load up here. This is obviously probably a little bit of a long video, but yeah. So this is all the stuff we can get. Here's Ginyu right here. So you can get him. And then these are the medals. When you buy them, you get, well, 1 medal. It costs 7, or let's see. I think it's like, it only costs 7 medals to awaken him or something like that. I'll double check that. But oh, you can also get, I like this a lot. You can get character slots. You know how we always said use stones in order to increase our boxes? Not anymore. Plus with the cost, you can up your cost by 1, which is pretty nice. And you can also recover your act, which is really nice. So yeah, or is that act plus 1? Oh, sorry, it's act plus 1. So that's really nice, actually. So the cost actually, now I think about it, the team cost, I guess if you're lower level, maybe not so much, or it's probably helpful. But the act thing, I love it, like no tomorrow. That is pretty nice. Old Kais, going for my old Kais right now. Old Kais over Ginyu, not gonna lie right now. Because, like I said, if this does come back, as you can play it as often as you want to, Ginyu will be there right when we come back. I'm rather gonna get the old Kais and up my Super Saiyan 4 Goku. So you can buy the medals, you can get some, as much as you want. You can get some training items. You actually buy orbs, I believe, here. Yep, here's some orbs if you're down in the orbs right now. You can get them, which is pretty nice. You can get some training places. You can get some turtle shells, which is always really nice. So yeah, pretty good stuff. So enough jabbering. Let's get into this. Let's go into the battle. And so as you can see right now, it says Ato Nikai. So after 2 more turns, because I've done it once. So we're going to enter into this. This explains the rules if you really want to go into it. There's a lot of it, though, unfortunately, so I'm not going to go through all of it. And like I said, I'll try to translate some more later on. These are some mission rewards that you can get. So it kind of looks like the World Tournament. There's no local ranking. There's no global ranking. You're not competing against anybody. You don't have to, obviously, well, you can't do this as fast as you possibly can. So you've got some time at least. But essentially, so the first ones are just for clearing it. So clearing, there's different, every time you finish something, you go to the next stage. There's a total of 20 stages, I believe, or there might be even more, but I'm not sure. Because I haven't gotten that far. But as you can tell, I got up to stage 6, so I cleared it. So if you get all the way up to stage 20 and clear it, yeah, you'll get an old Kai. You're about to see exactly why it's actually a little bit more difficult than you think it is. This is defeating enemies. So this is the kanji for body. So there's so many little enemies on the board that you'll punch through to try and get to the barrier to break it. That you'll get through this one no problem. So it's pretty nice. I mean, I'm going for the Z swords, obviously, which is really nice, actually, the train items. A few stones here and there, and I do get an old Kai, so I am happy about getting the extra old Kai, which is nice. And the 5 dragon stones. That's 10 dragon stones right there, so that's pretty good. This is defeating stages 10 times, or 1 time, 3 times, 5 times. So if you wanted to, you could beat stage 1, lose at stage 2, and do this 200 times essentially, which I'm pretty sure most people can get through it no problem. At least I'd say up to stage 3, probably most people will probably get through no problem. Then it starts to kick up the challenge a little bit, and you're gonna see why. So if you can beat it that much, I'll definitely get all those orbs. This is really nice. Look at all those dragon stones. Woo wee! That is a lot of dragon stones right there. So yeah, and an old Kai, which I'm hoping. Oh wait, sorry, hang on. And then this is like still stage 16. Subite, which means all, essentially. So I think it's like defeat all the enemies on the field before going into the real battle, which you'll see here as I demonstrate it. So I think that's what it is, but I'm not 100% on that. So yeah. Sorry. Yeah. Okay, so anyway, so let's go into this. So it said I made it to stage 6, and oh, it's gonna let me start from stage 3. Okay. Sure. I'll start from stage 3. Okay, now you can select up to 100 guys. So it will, if you hit the blue button here, which means it says omakase, which means basically leave it to me or leave it to the game to select it. Do not pick your best cards. Do not solely pick your best cards. You want to have a good combination of everyone. So let's see. I actually want to get rid of the guys I have not awakened. Yeah, anyone I have not awakened, I am not going to use. Yeah, no. Yes, I want to keep you. Yes, I want to bring you. Bring you. Yes. Yes. Okay, so far I brought them. Let's see. Anyone else? In terms of strategy and how to approach this, it really, again, it depends on your cards. Bringing the, what I've noticed from playing is when bringing the SRs are faster to get out onto the field and start attacking, whereas the higher cost characters, you'll put them on there and they'll kind of charge there for a minute. They're like, and then they will fly up and attack. And obviously they're more powerful, but I actually did have Super Saiyan, yeah, I'm gonna admit this right now. I had Super Saiyan 4 Goku get beat out at the beginning of the little battle thing. Yes, I'm admitting that right now. And if I can pull it off again, then you're going to see exactly why. So let us see if there's anyone else that I'd prefer to bring. No, I do not want to bring you because you are not awakened. You know, in terms of leader skills, I'll bring you. Anyone? No, I don't want to bring Brodok. No, I don't want to bring you. No, I don't want to bring you. I do need to awaken some more guys. I obviously haven't gotten to it. I think everyone up here should be awakened. Yeah, okay, so you're fine. Why don't we bring... Let me Goku there. Let's bring Boo for sealing. You're a low level. We can bring that Whis for healing. Okay, why don't we try this? Why don't we try this, okay? So let's just get into it. Let's just get into it. Okay, this is stage 3. And this is what happens. So the bottom, you charge it up. And oh god, these guys are coming at me fast. Okay. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. Whis, you can jump in there and help him. Oh crap! I did not put Goten where I wanted to. So all you do is you literally slide them up, and then they're gonna start flying at you. Sure, why not? We'll put Vegito up there. Now you gotta be careful though, because when your characters so I've used 6 characters in total right now, and if I once I finish this round, this stage, those characters are gone. I do not get them the next stage. So that is definitely something to keep in mind. Let's put Vegeta there. I'm actually going to refresh that. Refresh it again. Yeah, this is better. There we go. Okay, broke the stage. I think Whis is about to get... Yeah, there goes Whis. So, there we go. Omega doing fine, at least a little bit. You know what? I'll put Kid Goku up there. Go help out Omega. That should be really nice. And Super Saiyan 4 or Super Saiyan 3 Goku, you can go up here and help out Vegeta. Oh, wow. I don't have anyone down there. Okay. Alright, and the more I look at this, the more I really look at it, I honestly think that maybe having a higher cost assembly aside from the bar below isn't what allows them to get onto the field faster, but maybe it has to do with... Okay, so I've got enough people up there, so actually I'm going to do that. Vegeta, yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, well, I'm just going to take these 7. I'm just going to take these 7. It's okay. You don't need to try to build the perfect team or anything. I honestly should not have had Omega in there the more I think about it, but I guess I'm gonna let bygones be bygones. We'll do that. And we'll do that, I guess. So, I mean, the bosses in terms here are not that hard. But, oh, well, unless Nappa likes to super me. But it's fine. Omega, how much you gonna do to him? Okay, so we'll finish him off next round. So, like I said, they're not too hard to beat. Normal's attacking me, that's fine. And King Cold, doesn't matter what I do to you. And yeah, this will finish him off. Boom, okay. Yeah, ability system probably really helps a lot of your characters if you've done some stuff. Okay, so here we go. Victory, points, the time it took, and the extra little clear bonus. And I got some nice little gems. So there we go. Okay, so you can either stop if you want to completely by hitting the Yameru, which is the one on the left there. If I want to hit continue, which is the green one, and then I have a timed stop, kind of like a pause button essentially. So if I hit that, then I'll go back to the main menu, and I can come back in, and I can continue on where I was. I'm going to hit continue. I'm going to go basically until I lose. So let's see who I get here. No, I don't want to deal with the legendaries. This is better. Let's put you up there. So glad I held on to some of these guys. I'll throw Vegeta in there, why not? Or we... Uh-oh. Come on, crap. Yeah, see, this is where it gets hard. This is where it gets a little scary. See, Trunks, he got knocked out really fast. Get in there. No! Wait, why is Boo in here? I thought I said Boo. No. Okay, I'm gonna start putting in some more of my stronger characters now. I probably should be paying attention to what type they are, but I'm not really going to right now. Frieza, get in there. Start kicking some butt. Trunks got taken out. That's not good. See, I'm waiting, and this is the problem. I'm wasting characters probably here right now. So, like I said, I'm not that good at this. There's a lot to learn. Oh boy, that's never good. Brawly, you want to come in here, man? Knock some people out. Oh, see, Goku's getting knocked out. This is not good. I need them up top and bottom to knock these guys. Uh-oh. Go, Tanks, go. There we go. Brawly helped out a lot. It's a little slow in my opinion. There's one thing I wish they would fix is give us a ×2 speed on it. That would be kind of nice. So I'm going to leave it at 71 actually. Boom. All right, let them bust through. I think having at least 7 characters is the best. Oh, so see that right there defeated the enemies. I guess I'm just going to go in with this actually. Why don't we give Goku the leader skill? The only reason I'm giving Goku the leader skill is because he can affect everybody. See, this is the downside. Now I've got these Cybermen in here. But see how it said I defeated all the enemies for that stage? That means no one else will come. So, yeah. Let's see. Oh, you get a link of all things? Okay. I guess I'll do that for now. This gives more. You're a bit of a nuker there, Fat Tanks. So that's actually good. Oh, maybe Hit can get a super. Probably not. Oh, so close. One more would have done it. Oh, well. So, good thing I put some guys into the ability system here, because this is definitely going to help. No, don't super me. Ew, gross. Yeah, my lack of health definitely does not help. Actually, yeah, we'll have you tank. Why not? And you'll get a Super Goku. Sweet. And Cybermen doesn't really matter what I give you, but yeah. Alright, I guess go to... Oh, no. Go Tanks. Can you block it? Thank you. 8,000. I like that. There we go. Okay. He wasn't really tanking, but, you know, type advantage, essentially. So there we go. And how many orbs did I get this time? I'm just going to call them orbs right now. I really don't care. 271. Not bad. Not bad. Alright, we're going to continue on. This is definitely going to be a little... Yeah, oh, God. 25 minutes. Yeah. Whoa, this is going to be a long video. Alright, go. I need some agility, guys. Rose is obviously nice to throw in, but no, we're going to do that for Trunks. And we'll throw that in there to help him. Vegeta, you can go up there. Whis, I guess if you want to go there, that's fine. Rose, you want to attack from below. We'll have Gogeta back you up. Like I said, I'm easily probably wasting. I'm sure there's a better way to do this, but yeah, we'll have to see exactly how far I can get. Oh, see, Vegeta got taken out, so we'll do that. And we'll do that. Boom, boom, boom. The fighting happens automatically. Oh, see, Cell got taken out really fast. Need strength. There we go. That's what I need. Gohan. Get in there, Gohan. Oh, see, now they got taken out. Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh, see, all the enemies were defeated. Okay. So I'll wait for those two guys to get up there, and I'm easily going to pick Gogeta as my leader. So boom, 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 boom. Okay, there we go. So we're going against Kaioken Goku. Oh, God, I don't want you attacking there. Gohan, thank you for giving yourself Ki, which is really, really nice, although it's not helping much. Rose is going to get a super at least, and Trunks will not, but that's okay. Gohan's more for blocking. That's always a good thing. Boom. And Rose will probably finish this off now. Yay, super attack 10. Alright, yes, we'll continue on. Continue, go, go, go. Gotta speed it up here, guys. Okay, stage 6. This is where I lost last time. This is where I lost, so we'll have to see just how well I can do. Okay, I don't want to waste off, obviously, characters like this, but I'm going to. Let them charge up as much as possible. I'm going to test something out here, actually. Nope, okay, touching does absolutely nothing. Go, Vegeta. Boom. Get your guy in there, and we'll get you in there. See, look, these guys are my guys are getting wiped out. So, yeah, you can definitely tell. It's not easy. Alright, I'm gonna see if I can do it again. Let's see if I can get Goku wiped out again. Oh, nope, okay. Super Saiyan 4 going up. Let's see. I'll get you up in there. Super Saiyan Blue, if you want to go in, by all means. See, my guys are getting knocked out. So, like I said, I don't know exactly how this... Uh-oh. LR Piccolo, get in there, buddy. Get in, get in, get in. I'm definitely wasting a lot of characters I should not be wasting. Oh, geez, look at that line of agility guys just coming in. Boo. Yeah, there we go. Boom, boom, boom. See, I'm trying to also focus on getting rid of all the enemies, so yeah, there we go. Alrighty. Boom. Okay, so as our leader, let's take Gohan, because you have a key to everybody. I would take Super Saiyan 4 Goku, but, you know, it's not these little boss battles right here are not hard. It's more of the actual game mode itself. So, we're going to do this. Goku can one-shot him. And, yeah, anything left over, yeah, he's not going to live. Only SA3. It doesn't matter, because you're dead. There we go. All right, one-shot him. So now that I beat stage 6, actually, I wonder if it will allow me to continue after that, so... I said I was going to go until I was dying, but I'm already reaching 30 minutes on this video, guys, so I'm going to stop, actually. Let's see, if I hit, yeah... I'll just do a time stop for now. That's all I'm going to do, so... Alright, so anyway, guys, there we go. That is pretty much how this Battlefield Dokkan game mode essentially works right now. There's going to be a lot of different strategies to it, which have obviously not been found because it is a very brand new game mode. I will try to translate all that type stuff in terms of, you know, using the different types of characters and how exactly that works in the next video or the one after that, hopefully. So just give me a little bit more on time on that. So hopefully this is a starting way to help you guys at least enter the game mode. Make sure you're at least level 150. Don't bring your best cards, only your best cards. Bring a blend of everybody that you can, because yeah, we're gonna have to go into it. So let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. I like it. Some changes needed, but I think it going forward, hopefully, if they are up to fixing some things and changing some things, it can be a really fun mode. So yeah. So anyway, guys, that's gonna be it for the video. Let me know down in the comments below though what you thought of the game mode. Have you tried it out? Have you gotten the prizes? Or do you not like it and whatnot? Are you going to be going for LR Ginyu? Are you going to be going for the other characters to rebirth them? Let me know down in the comments below. And if you liked the video, don't forget to leave a like. And do not forget to subscribe if you are new. And until next time, guys, I'll see you in the next one.